Hi folks, Andrew Fine tuning in here from the East 86th Street, not necessarily reflecting their views tonight, but I wanted to speak regarding the carshare program as reviewed by the Transportation Committee at CB8 this evening. I'm tuning in by video. I won't be there. I will be at the Knicks game. Go Knicks, not too bad, right? Anyway, thank you for the opportunity to speak tonight regarding the D.O.T. scheme to unilaterally usurp public parking spaces on the Upper East Side for the express benefit of private companies. First, I would like to address some of the assertions of success laughably made by the D.O.T. They base the impetus to expand beyond the original pilot program on the so-called success. For instance, D.O.T. considers 24 trips per car per month a success. Really? Less than a ride a day is a success? I don't know. How's this for success? 2 of the 3 companies that were involved in the pilot program have decided to get out of the car share business altogether. Yeah, that's a hot business. Then there are the metrics. D.O.T. claims a 7% reduction in miles traveled. Where did they come up with this number? If short-term car rentals were so convenient, one might assume that miles traveled in the car would go up. Maybe they aren't so convenient after all. D.O.T. also asserts that a whopping total of 8% of the people in the pilot said they sold a car or didn't buy one because of short-term rental availability. So, what about that other 92%? Did they make a beeline to the nearest car dealership? Bottom line, even if these metrics aren't complete hogwash, they are unconvincing at best. Also, let's consider that spots proposed are on side streets with twice per week alternate side parking. Remember when the city insisted that reinstituting the twice per week rule was critical to our economy? That was so a couple months ago. I guess the car share folks will be immune, of course, and sanitation can just suffer. Then there's the fee, $237.50 per spot for the entire year. The prevailing rate in the neighborhood for a garage space is 30 times that. Where can I sign up for this deal? I take that in a New York minute. And why is some far-flung private equity gambler from San Francisco getting a sweetheart deal when your average New Yorker just gets less parking and more frustration? Finally, why is D.O.T. insistent on privatizing public parking spaces for the sole benefit of private businesses? The proliferation of Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, Instacart, and delivery vehicles from Amazon and FreshDirect have overwhelmed our streets and damaged our quality of life. Enough! We've been ceding our streets to special interests. We just can't do it anymore. There is a place for car rentals in New York City, both short-term and long-term. It's called a garage. Thank you for your time, and have a good evening.